Oh yeah, I haven't tweeted this out. Yeah, let me do that. Let's turn that on, turn this on. Just and where is my stream thumbnail? Pop that out, tweet that out. All right, out it goes. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so first thing to note for what I've done off camera, let me just make myself a little bigger, is the body is now turning. So that is actually completely done now. So we actually look at the actual model. Body X input is in. I've made it so that the physics is a little less swingy than the head, but I'm actually probably just going to increase the swinginess of the head instead to make it track a little faster. Right now I'm adding a Y height, which will basically mostly affect the legs, but it'll give us a bit of Y axis change. Not really a Y axis, it's like, well, I guess it's the Y axis, up and down. But the goal is mostly to add in a ton of physics to make everything look significantly less stiff. First off, let's do the rest of the leg here. Check how to actually go about this the right way. Do I have a snapshot of this? I do. Okay. How centered was this originally? Not really. I like that. Done. This needs to be significantly wider. Can I miss this one point? I can't really. I probably need to change that. How does... Oh, well, that works. Kind of. Okay, I'm gonna turn... Where's the knee and the calf? I'm just gonna turn these off completely because honestly I don't need them. Then we want the back piece of this to point mostly this way. Do that. Then we're going to bring the thigh and only the thigh in. Where this leg portion now needs to point, into here. Actually, let me just bring this whole bit down a bit first. How much height are we losing here? Probably about this much. Okay, actually, what I need to do is, let me just set up the phi with a body, a Y height. Over here, and then we're actually just going to go. Where's the shorts actually attached to? Is it attached to the legs? It's not attached to the legs, is it? We're actually gonna grab everything above, basically above this. So the shorts and literally the whole of the upper body. So this is going to have a Y height attached to it. This is going to have a Y height attached. Tail as well? Yeah, tail as well. And then the head is going to have a Y height attached to it. We're going to get all 3 parts of this along with the thigh. We're going to give all of this. We're literally just going to drop this. So we're going to go down maybe about that much. The thigh is actually bending forward and to accommodate this. So coming forward where the knee would normally be. I might actually need to move the boot first to make sure I know what I'm looking at. Then we take the boot piece and we're going to bring this forward. I'm gonna bring this in a little bit right here, but not up here. No, do that. We'll bring this back out a bit. Just press this in a little bit on the calf. That looks kind of natural. I don't want the. I want the foot to be anchored down, so I don't want to move it too much. Actually, I'm happy with what this looks like, but I'm going to just bring this down a bit more. Don't you like lift this? I see more of the back right there. Okay, then we're gonna kind of do the same thing on this side. We're using the knee plate as the part that most determines roughly where everything needs to sit, because it's also the piece that happens to be on the knee. The knee is the thing directing how this moves. So we're taking advantage of that to actually move these pieces right now. I'm gonna go and enlarge this a bit. Enter. Okay, then we grab the two cuff pieces. Give these Y heights. I'm actually deciding whether I want to do a upper body part right now, which would be inward and outward lean. But that's a bit more complex. I'm not too sure actually how to layer that, which is probably the biggest limitation on that right now. Okay, so we're gonna bring this like what? Yeah, gonna lean this forward. Then let's just, where's the phi? You just turn off for a moment so I can get this piece. Bring this down to here. We're going to stretch out this part. More around here, more around here. Oh, I don't know if I like how this looks right here. Let me just do some really minor changes here. Let's just... smooth that. Then turning this off and turning the phi back on. Where's it ended up? Phi, you're gonna lead your knee portion into here. Don't know how much I like. Oh, this was really tight on the leg. Hold up. Yeah, lean this over more. Fine. Because this is coming forwards. Wait, it's coming forward, so this should actually get bigger. Bring the boot forward. Where's the boot? Boot, cuff, front, head, leg, boot here. Okay, and also for the carbon knee, we're just gonna turn these off. It's always like that? No, it wasn't. It's leaning out too much. What if I just do this? Oh yeah, the book is still floating, ignore that. I don't know if I'll get the book done with like the initial working version of this rig. But honestly, no one's gonna see it, so I don't really care. Just ignore the fact that that floats a lot. We're going to grab this. I'll just bring this out a bit. Uh... Okay, this piece and this piece come down a bit. Down a bit more. Up a bit. Okay, now it's gonna be the slightly funner part, where I'm just going to play with the physics for a long time because there's a specific way to do this, where we take Y bounce, we input the body Y's input into here at precision with one pendulum, and we output it into Y bounce. You do that, body Y, left mouse button X, sure. Okay, increase the output, please. Okay, that doesn't do anything yet, but we're going to add a second one that goes into height Y, which adds input of body Y and Y bounce both at an angle. We're gonna go 60-40. We're gonna go 60-40, press enter to confirm. Okay, put in one pendulum. And then we're going to output this into the body Y leg height. Okay, it's really bouncy. It shouldn't be that bouncy. Let me just greatly decrease that. Need to increase the output. Okay, that's too much. Let's change the reaction. Why does it bounce back to origin so quickly? What do I need to change? I need to change this. Okay, it's like, once if I increase this, what happens? Why does it bounce? I need it. I can't remember what setting I was supposed to change in the physics. God damn it. What setting do I change in the physics to make this? Do I make it really? How do I make this spin fitter? I honestly can't remember how to do that. Do I increase the output? I don't. Output? Oh wait. Oh, you're right. I said the wrong thing. Hold up. Did I say the wrong thing? Settings, preview, settings of cursor tracking, left mouse button, Y. Okay, I said the wrong thing. Okay, that's too bouncy. Why does it bounce that much? What's the It's a reaction force, right? Do I just make this less bouncy? No, this. Do I just keep lowering the reaction? What makes it? Which setting was it that I need for this? Do I keep this at reaction high reaction, low whatever this was supposed to be. Although I make the pendulum shorter. Okay, I need to check the physics page because they do kind of very vaguely tell you what these parameters actually do. Physics settings. Let's have a look. Input, output, physical model, pendulum group. I'm looking for the pendulum settings. Where's the pendulum? I don't care about this file. I'm looking for the pendulum settings. Duration, shakiness, reaction velocity, and speed of convergence. Is equal to 1 as fast how quickly the shaking stops. Okay, so the convergence is faster. The convergence. Okay, so I want to increase the convergence, right? No, it's still shaking. Why is it shaking? I wanted to not shake. Was it because of my Y balance? I think that's closest to what I want. Okay, alright, that kind of works. So we're going to bring this now up to the Y positive. I purposely kind of drew the leg slightly bent just to incorporate this portion. So we're going to make use of that. Okay, so let's have a look at this. I'm not going to add this to the runtime model straight away. I'm going to do the hair physics first because that really does reduce how blocky everything looks. I might actually I don't know whether we redo part of the hair because it looks very flat right now. Okay, so we're going to basically stand this up a bit, but we're going to go about here. Then we're going to like straighten this out. Like so. We're going to take the cuff. We're going to bring this up to about here. Then we're going to actually flatten this. As best as I can with the way I've drawn it. Because we need to take the back piece. We need to, as much as we can, flatten this. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, that's already gone from the side. What happened there? Okay, what can I do to the front here? I should be able to just go that. Bring these two pieces together basically as much as I can. Basically, this part should get taller because you're seeing now the full vertical portion of this part rather than the angled version. We're gonna bring the boot backwards. Where did this sit originally? Okay, I need to. This is fine. We're gonna bring the leg back as well. So it should be sitting around here. Doesn't matter if this just becomes smaller because it's backing away from the camera. Okay, we're gonna just give this a bit more. This side. We're gonna bring this back a bit more. And then, since we have this set, let's grab everything that wasn't the leg portions, or the boot portions. So thigh, head, where's the shorts? Upper body Y height, and then shorts Y height. And we're going to bring it up about this much. Does that look about right? No? A bit too much? That looks about right. We're going to get this leg to essentially back it up towards here a little bit. Just go like that. That. Looks incredibly flat. That's because my boot has basically no detail. Well, it's mostly because my boot had basically no detail and not really proper shading either. So we take that into account, then we can grab this side. I'm gonna bring it back about this much, and then we're gonna straighten a bit more than it already is. I don't really need to straighten it that much, do I? Like that, and then we're going to grab. See, did I move? Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, that looks a bit more natural. Then we're going to grab this piece. Going to back it up to about here. Up a bit more. Up a bit more. Okay, about there. We're going to do the same thing where we want to flatten this out. But we want to also stretch this out a little bit. Phi, where's Phi? Phi. Is it you? Okay, good. We're going to point you in boot first. We're going to point you backwards. Wait, how did you look originally? Okay, I'm gonna pull you inwards. I'm gonna pull you out a little bit over here and over here. Then we're gonna get the phi and point it into here. And it's going backwards, so it could get technically a little smaller and doesn't really matter too much. We're gonna just go like that. Actually, no, we are gonna go like this. Just point it inwards a little bit. Okay, now to fix this part that I can see now, let me do that. You flatten it as much as possible. So something like this. Okay, save that. And then let's take a look in here to see what monstrosity I produced. Why does it bounce back so aggressively? I'm not really too sure how to set up the other settings. That's not the pendulum part, honestly, with this part. Because I need to set it like that. What kind of output settings do I need for this? Let's do high. Yeah, ignore the fact that arms don't move. They're stiff as hell right now, but that's fine. Actually looks okay. Alright, we're gonna start adding physics. Because this physics helps everything look way less stiff. Alright, so technically I've already added physics because everything I've done literally is controlled by physics, but hey. We're gonna call this front X. Well, actually, should I do separate groups? Oh, the bit I don't need to do separate groups for. Let's say side X. 1. Going to replicate and replicate again. This is gonna be 2. And this is going to be 3. I don't know if I needed a triple pendulum for this, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then it's kind of same here with the back X1. Replicate and replicate again, and 2. 2. And 3. Okay. This is the side tail, X1, X2, X3. The good thing about physics is that it's very fast to do once you actually know how to do it. So we're going to start grabbing these parts here. We're basically going to say, ooh, should I do the shadows separately? But I can do some correction on the shadows if I do them separately. I'll separate them later. For now, while we're just trying to do this quickly, we'll just do them as 1. X1, X2, X3. We'll also need a Y below this. Actually, we'll do the Y now. We'll do Y. Okay, X1, X2, and X3 into a Y. Then again for the outer piece, x1, x2, and x3 into a y. Then for the two flick pieces, we'll do x1 into a y. I don't think it's going to be affected by anything beyond that. x1 into a y. Okay, we'll just do this side for now. Okay, so for the X piece, we're going to start this off by going from no, we're going to start this higher. Okay, I can't really do this with these kind of pieces because they're not actually very straight. They're very curved and they're actually deformed as a giant box. I'm gonna grab basically this. I'm gonna twist that. Okay, x2, we're going to grab from about here. Actually, I'm gonna grab a couple more. Okay, and then we'll twist this. Okay, then we'll do x3, where we're only going to grab the very end of this, which is still quite a lot of chunks, but I still don't understand how people do hair physics with skinning. You know, that's probably just because I hate skinning in general. And I don't trust anything with rotation deformers that isn't just one single rotation deformer. Should I do the Y now as well? Sure, let's do the Y as well. Replicate this. We're gonna call this Y. Y bounce. I feel like I've changed how I named this a couple of times now. And also create the Y swing. So this sits on just one parameter where we take the bounce. We basically go, let's see. We're going to, from the root, we're going to, actually we'll use 2 by, please let me change this to, okay. We're going to grab just this portion and pull it towards the root, like so. We're going to pull it away from the root, like so. Maybe not that far out. Let's pull this back in a bit. Then on the swing, positive is away from the head. Okay, we're going to swing this away from the head a little bit like so. And then this is going to come towards the head. And this is technically where the shadows will get affected. But this is the piece of hair directly swinging in and out from the distance it is from the head. Alright, and then we take... Okay, we'll do all of them before setting out quarters. That'd be a smart way to do it. Alright, so now for this, we're going to X1. This is what, the thick piece? So we're going to grab it from probably about here. We're going to grab all of this. We're going to twist this and bring it like that. Twist this and bring it like... This piece is technically a bit further back, so it doesn't quite need to swing out as far. Okay, I need to do the outer first, because the outer is the boundary box for this inside part. Okay, for the outer piece, we're going to grab from here. Not too much. Okay, I might have to do this one a little differently because of the way it's shaped. We're going to go ahead and do a 2x3? No, 2x2. No, 2x3. We're going to grab this point and pull it in, grab these... Oh, actually, wait, no. So swing this, swing this, swing this, and swing this around. And then pull this back out a little bit. Sure. Then onto X2, we're going to, there's a 2x2, just swing this around. Push this out a little bit like that. Actually, I'm gonna pull this out just a tad here. Okay, and then for X3, we're gonna use the 2x3 here to just go ahead and give it a flick this way. And a kind of aggressive flick like so this way. Okay, and then now we do these again. Okay, what's the best way to do this? Good. 2, 3. No, 2x2. We're going to grab this and swing this whole piece inwards. Then swing this whole piece outwards. Like so. Feel like I'm gonna do something about this. Do like this. Wait, did I not? Oh, I didn't do what the outside. Okay. Swing this outwards. Ooh. This back in, but pull this out. Pull this that in, pull that out. Okay. Okay, onto X3. Well, I have it on X2? X2. Okay, X3. Gonna grab the very ends of this and just go meh. And meh. Like so. Okay, then we do the Y pieces with these, where we do the bounce, where we go, we go 2 by 2, and we're gonna grab this and pull it towards the root, upwards. And then bounce it away from the root, downwards, like so. Doesn't have to be too aggressive. Then we need to swing this, what's this? Away from the head. Like so. Let's do. And then we'll do like that. And then towards the head, so like that. Okay, then again for this piece where we want to make this a 2 by 2 by 2, please. Okay, bounce it towards the root. Let's go up and in a little bit. And then out. Okay, how does that look right now? Yeah, that's fine. Then we take the thing here, we're gonna swing it away from the head, like so. Pull this in a little bit. Then we swing it towards the head, like so. Okay, then we're going to deal with these flick pieces. We're going to bind the physics for these into the X, the side X1, because that's about where the pendulum should be when it swings these. So we're going to say it's going to go. It's actually going to look like one like this. The X is actually going to be a little bit weird because it's actually swinging towards the camera. I'm going to go like this. I don't know if I can make this squash in a nice way. Can I fatten this out a bit, like so? And then for the Y, that actually, maybe I could get away with just a Y bounce here rather than both. Y bounce, we're just literally gonna flick this upwards. Kind of like that actually. Will look like this. Then we're going to flick it. Based on how it sits originally, it's gonna flick down a bit like this. Then for the sweat, does it need a swing? Technically, it doesn't need a swing. It just needs a bounce. Alright, so for the X, we're going to attach it to X1, where this is going to swing yoink across this way, and then this is going to swing out this way. And then for the Y, we're just going to give this a bounce, where up, and this goes yoink like that. Actually, no, it will be different based on the angle, so technically I could just, well, we'll see how it looks. Okay, so this is technically set up. Do I do the other side as well? I should do the other side as well first. Okay. Well, do. Alright, so once again, X1, X2, X3, Y. The back part of this will have to be part of the back here because it's very long. I'm gonna put it in that group instead of the side group. Put the Y in. Okay, just do that. Alright. X1, we're going to pull it out this way. We're going to swing from about here. And then again from about, not too much. Make that a little bit more gentle. X2. Going to grab it from about here. The good thing is that these pieces are pretty much a good shape for me to just do it the quick way, which is very convenient. I'm gonna do about here. No, that's fine actually. Yeah, that's fine. And then X3, we go like this. We only want to grab the very end of this, and we're going to go twist. And twist. Okay, I don't like how this looks. Okay, I'll go with that. Then for the Y, let's see. I'm gonna use a 2x2 here. Pull it towards the root. Or bounce it towards the root, then pull it away from the root. About there. Okay. Y swing. Away from the face. And then towards the face like so. Okay, and then we want to do this one where we can do X1. We want to go, where do we want to go from? We want to go from like about here. Swing just back around, so it's like about there. X2, where we want to go from about here, no, about here. To about here. Okay, down a bit. Okay, that looks okay. Then X3. Go like that. And then go like that. Okay. Then we do the Y. Where we want this to be a 2x3. Or no, 2x2. Where we bounce it towards the root. Honestly, this can actually vertically bounce a bit. It doesn't matter too much. Not too much. Yeah, that's too much. The sides are bounce around the side of here typically. So maybe we'll go like that. Bounce it away from the root. Like that. Swing it away from the head. This is technically the small side piece, so let's go like that. Swing it towards the head. Okay, so that's all of the pieces. So we're going to grab everything that has a Y bounce. We're going to tell it to supersize the corners. Y bounce to Y swing, okay. Then we take this into the physics. Side hair X. We're going to input angle X as a position. We're going to add triple pendulums. We're going to add X1, 2, and 3 in as parameters. And even without changing anything, we should now get this. Oh, Hold up, let me have a look at this. Does it move that much? Or is it the... Okay, let me just... Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get the outer piece. We're gonna bring this in. It doesn't need to go swinging out that far. This should mean that the flick will, move with the X1 just fine. Let's see how it feels. They're really not safe. Hold up, I've never had that happen to me before. Okay. Head Y. Oh no, head. No, side. Here. X. I've literally never had this happen. Okay, interesting. Input X at 100% precision. I'm not like super high. My nose, it's literally gone. What the hell? 3 pendulums into output settings into X 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if I should have the flex also have X2 just to make them swing with the rest of the hair a bit more. But technically, the closer to a root you are, the less you should actually swing. Let's go. Let's say this is 15, this is 10, this is 5. Okay, we'll just leave that for now. I'll think about what I want to do with the flex later. But that is basically that part of here. If we add in the side Y, or side here Y, which inputs with angle Y, yeah, angle Y, 100% on precision. Add in 1 pair. Yeah, 1 pendulum. We're gonna output it to both bounce and swing. It's a little bit strong right now. Let's just lower that. Okay, that's the hair Y essentially. Why is there... What's happening here? Wait. Whoa, my... What? 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 What's this? What's this strip? Hold up, what? What the fuck? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that could possibly... Wait, there's actually kind of something in there. Hold up. What's here? Okay, let's just get rid of snapshot. Snapshot can go. It's not the snapshot. There's something here. What the fuck is this? Is it the top? It shouldn't just be the top, should it? The top's behind us. Yeah, the top's behind us. It has this like strip of something that's like... Oh wait, is that just a... No wait, there's actually something... What the fuck is happening here? Oh, excuse me? What the fuck? I mean, there's never much color to this piece to begin with. Why have I literally lost a bit of this? Hold up, let me just check. Outer at the back, thick in the middle, inner on top. Alright, what the fuck is this? Where did this come from? What the fuck is this? Hold up, what? Alright, give me a moment. I don't know how that got covered, but okay. When the fuck did that change? That wasn't there before. What I do, good idea. Okay, let me just check the unmerged version and the merged version just to see what the fuck is happening. Because I've never seen that happen before, where just a whole piece literally got painted on top of somehow. I don't think I didn't miss the hair at all. Where the hell did that come from? Because it's literally what part of this mesh. It's like it's just a slab of color that just got painted on top of this. What the fuck? Like, what? When did that get there and how did that get there? Alright, Clip Studio, open up. It's taking a while. I'm opening up the Clip Studio file, which is unmerged, so it's 10,000 different layers. But I should be able to find the culprit at the very least. I need to open this one and then I need to open the actual Photoshop file, just see what the fuck's happened. Alright, let's have a look at this. Okay, definitely doesn't exist in the Clip Studio file. Let me just open the Photoshop file. Photoshop file, this one. Alright, let's have a look at this hair. What the fuck has happened here? It doesn't exist here either. What the hell? Where'd that come from? What is this? It literally doesn't exist in this stuff I have. This is bullshit. Because you can see over here that there's no strip here. Side. No, right. Because if we take out this piece, yeah, it's literally just this. What the hell? Where'd that strip of color come from? Wait, I've got it on the model I'm using, the output I have right now. Okay, hold on. I think I know what this is. Okay, I need to go to Texture Atlas. Oh! Well, that's inconvenient. Let me just... No, you. Just you. I forgot there was some stray bits. I need to go actually clean that up. Okay, hold on. So that was the right side outer piece. Let me just go to the Photoshop here. Right side outer. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm going to just go like this. About here, right? I'll do that. Okay, let me just replace... Actually, for the sake of it, I'm just going to take a look at my texture atlas a bit closer. Any other weird stray parts to any of these parts? That's what I'm really concerned about right now. Okay, there's one on here. What's this, right? What's this? Back center? Okay, that's fine. And this. Back center. What's the back center? Yeah, back center. Yeah, this is back center. Huh? Hold up. What? It doesn't exist. I'm being trolled here. There's 100% nothing there. Alright, well, let's have a look at these other pieces. Doesn't look like there's any weird... I know there's a good couple of pieces with stray pixels. Oh, what are you doing here? Can I move you out of here? Okay, I might need to actually put that into a different, how do I get you into a different atlas? Okay, okay, I can't see any other weird stray pixels, so I'm just going to pretend they don't exist. Why are you... No, don't be in here. Be over here. Please. Wait. No, what is this part of? What is this? Right? No. No. Oh. Okay. Right side inner. Okay, right side inner. Head. Right side inner. Oh, yep, these definitely something there. Okay, I think it was like what, right here? Okay, good. Fixed. Alright. Should be crisis averted. Okay, that for a moment. Gonna actually have to reload my model completely if I want to reuse it in the in Visual Studio, but I can wait for a bit. Okay, so we're going to, after I've done that, go back into here, go into here, drop this into here, do that, replace that. Okay, it's already been moved, so the strip of color there is gone. I like how it tries to pack together the meshes, but then it doesn't account for any stray pixels everywhere, which is really weird. But kick. Okay, so that should resolve all of that. The texture atlas. Yeah, there's no witch. What the fuck is happening here? Why are you there? Did that add a new? It added. Hold up. Did it add something new in? Why? Why is it trying to cover things up? Oh my god. I haven't had this kind of problems with texture atlas in a long time. Dude, delete. Why does it keep putting this piece in a different one? I just need to relay out my whole atlas. It's just speed up I do that. Does it want me to do that? Like, holy shit, man. What am I to layout? Why is there throw... This is like literally all my small pieces, right? Yeah, there's a ton of free extra space here that I'm not using, but honestly, if it's not causing problems, I'm just gonna prefer it like that, so that it doesn't cause any issues. Okay, that should have solved everything. I did not need that scare right there. Okay, let's see. Alright, we're gonna do the back pieces and side tail next, because those are the easier parts. The front, need to think about how I want to do the front exactly, in terms of, might just do all front and then just split it between X1, 2 and then X1, 2, 3. Then you do the ears, and then that's actually the hair physics done. Then I think I'll output that into a runtime file again just to check everything's running as it should in Visual Studio as well. But we're gonna start doing these parts. So I'm actually gonna. How long have I been going for? I'm going about an hour already. I'm gonna sit down. Hum 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 hum. Alrighty. Oh, should we just put this away? Alright, so X1, X2, X3. Then we're actually going to do a Y1 and a Y2 for this. Then we need the back pieces, wherever they are. Back. Go X1, X2, X3, Y1, Y2. Oh yeah, I need to make the things for it. X1, X2, X3, Y1, Y2, X1, X. Wow, that a lag. X2, X3, Y1, Y2. Okay, I'll just do that for now. Alright, I'll just do this front piece first, up here. Alright, so we're going to make... Oh, I haven't even made the Y parameters yet, that's fine. Alright, so we're literally going to grab this from like up here. And just swing it out. It's going to be a little aggressive because it's very long. Don't collapse it. X2. I'm gonna go from about here, about here. About like that. Then we're gonna go X3 and we're just gonna grab this end portion right here. We're gonna go yoink and then we're gonna go yoink. Then we're gonna grab Live2D replicate. Back Y with bounce 1. Put that in. Replicate that into bounce 2. And then replicate that into swing 1 and Give me that, pop it into here. Replicate this, put this below this. Yep. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Edit that into swing 2 and yeah, swing 2. Okay. All right, so we now have bounce. We're going to do this by making this a 2x2. We're only gonna pull it about here towards the roots, away from the roots. Okay, then we're going to only swing this middle portion towards the head, which is actually going, oh no, this is outwards, so out away from the body, like so, and then in towards the body, like so. Okay, and then we do the same for bounce 2, where we only affect the bottom portion here by pulling this in towards the roots. Bounce it in. Not too aggressive. That's a long part of the hair, never too aggressive. Bounce it out. Okay. And then swing it away from the body. I need to actually check if this is like going the correct way in the physics later, but that's fine, honestly. In towards the body, like so. Okay, then we need to do the actual back pieces, so back. We grab it from about here, just kind of really random arbitrary spot. Next one. I can't really see what I'm doing back here, so as long as it looks like roughly right, honestly, I don't really care what's happening here. Actually, should I turn off the body and do this properly? You know what? I'm actually going to do this properly for a change. I usually don't with the back here. The back here doesn't really matter all that much. Alright, let's just collapse everything. Illustration, parts. Head off, upper body off, lower body up, underclothing off. Alright, just the back here. Cool, okay. Oh, I need these. Actually, no, this is fine. We just do it like this. Okay. So in, and then... kind of like that, yeah. Okay, grab the X2. I'm gonna grab it from about here. Pull it back in. Okay, do the X3. They're probably about this much. Okay, Y bounce, up, in towards origin, wait, yeah, in towards origin, out away from origin, Y swing, away from the body, swing in towards the body. Okay. Y2. Did I do it on the right one? Please tell me I did it on the right one. Okay, good. When all the parameters pretty much look the same and you start going paranoid. Alright. bounce towards origin, bounce away from origin, like so. Let's go. Actually, no, wait. Hold on. Towards origin, like so, and then away from origin, like so. Okay, that's more correct. And then we're gonna go away from the body a little bit. And then towards the body. Okay. And then for the next piece, here, X1. My eyes is not working right. Actually, is my blue light filter on full blast? Yeah, on full blast. Oh, that's so orange. That's so good. Okay. The good thing is that even though my model is mostly blue, the blue light filter isn't filtering out the green, so I can still actually see all the UI. It's very convenient. Gonna bend, swing. Maybe a bit less than that. Bend and swing. Okay, X2. Gonna grab about this much. Swing. And swing. Bit more than that, maybe. Actually, a bit less than that, maybe. X3. We'll grab about this much, and we're going to just go ahead and go yoink, and go ahead and go yoink, like so. Okay, Y1. We're going to bounce towards origin and bounce away from origin. It should actually be more vertical with the bounce because it's technically going towards the center of the body. Should be less horizontal. Okay, swing away from the body, which would just be like this. And then swing towards the body. Okay, Y2. Please, for the love of God, tell me that I did this on the right one. Because holy shit, it's gonna be a pain in the butt if I redo this. Oh my god. Actually gonna pull this out this way a little bit. Alright, swing this away from the body like so, and then swing this towards the body like so. Okay, oh, my wrist just made a funny noise. Oh, that's not good. Okay, X1. We're gonna grab it from about here. I'm gonna pull this way and just swing. And swing. Actually, just the most symmetrical piece. Can I actually just get away with doing this? Reflect that motion horizontally. Okay, not quite. Okay, that's honestly about right with how it's positioned, actually. X2. I'm gonna grab it from about here, where we go. N. And swing it around like so. And then grab the last piece, which we only want this part, and warp one way and warp the other way. Okay, and then we do Y1, bounce, pull towards origin, pull away from origin, still slightly to one side. Swing away from the body, which will be a bit like that, and swing towards the body, which will be like that. Okay, so bounce towards origin like so, pull away from origin like so. Swing away from the ball. Don't do that. Like so. Stop grabbing that point. Grab the corner. Jeez. Then swing towards the body like so. Okay, then we grab everything with a Y1 here. Synthesize those corners. We grab everything with a Y2 here, synthesize those corners. Okay, save that. Yes, get rid of unused image. Gonna add back here X. Going to input the angle X in 100%. Gonna add triple pendulum. We're going to output it into back 1, 2, and 3. We're not going to play with the pendulum too much right now. So I'm going to add in back here Y, where we need to input through angle Y, the position, add double pendulums. And then we're going to add in 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. And that's the effect we get. Swingy, swishy hair. Alright, apart from the couple of scares Live2D's given me, let me just check the memory usage, because I've been scared like 3 or 4 times already. Oh my god, I'm at 96%. Oh geez, okay, alright, save this. Yeah, just for reference, it's at 96%. It's literally being used entire... Okay, my clip studio is open. Let me just close that. Let's see if that... How much does that free up? Okay, not as much as I wanted. Okay, we're resetting this. Let me just turn the display off. Let's do that. Okay, let's reset Live2D, because holy shit, that's scary. Okay, recent file. Display back on. Alright, we're gonna do the side tail next. I'm doing front last for some reason, but it's mostly because I wasn't fully 100% on how I want to do it. Okay, so side X. The fun bit is that I've actually got a root piece that's a lot smaller than the rest. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an X1 here, straight into a Y. Yeah, and then we're gonna do for the rest of these a actually go x1, do the x1, x2, x3 again for these pieces. X1, x2, x3, and then, oh wait, I haven't set the y. There's got to be y1, and then y2. Don't actually know what I need a y for the origin part. Y1, Y2. Okay, X1, X2, X3, Y1, and Y2. Okay, so I'm gonna do the root first. We're actually gonna grab just this piece, and we're going to tell it to go and just go like this inwards, and then outwards. We're gonna be a little bit aggressive with this. Because the x1 for the remaining pieces is now actually going to be just mostly following that. So we're actually going to grab this whole thing and just swing it with the root. Do I need a fourth? Do I need x4 here? I need x4 here. It's more like this, right? Or is it too small? I need to do, what's the best way to do this? Do I go? Okay, we'll decide after 2x's how it feels. Oh wait. It's actually twisting more than that. What the? Oh. That's a little blocky. Um. Okay, I think I'm gonna change the way I do this because otherwise it's gonna be too much. Might be better if I have the root match whatever everything else is doing. Let's just grab everything that has a thing here, and we're just gonna say no to this. Okay, we'll do the long parts first. We're actually gonna do them almost all the way from the top point here. What's that do if I do it like this? This is Alright, let's just get a snapshot of this. Because this is loose here. It's thin loose here. So technically it can swing a lot more aggressively. But you really don't need more than 3 pendulums 90% of the time, so I don't want to... That's just like a good rule to stick by. Like, one thing needs more than 3 pendulums is probably unnecessarily complex. Oh my god, strings are big. Okay, okay, then just grab the in portion for X3. Alright, why did my phone vibrate? What happened? Cool, don't care. Alright. Yeah, pop that out there. Does it need charge? Okay, let me just stick my charging wire into my phone. Okay, okay, let's make side tail Y bounce 1. Pop, put that into there. Replicate. This is gonna be swing 1. This is gonna be bounce 2. And then this is going to be swing 2. Hmm. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Gonna make this a 2x2, a 2x2. Please let me change it. Thank you. Gonna bounce it upwards. Gonna bounce it downwards. Going to swing it away from the body. Swing it towards the body. Okay. And then again, bounce it upwards. Bounce it outwards, downwards. Alright, what the fuck is happening here? Okay, swing this away from the body. And then swing this towards the body. Don't grab that, grab the corner, please. Okay. U X 1. Grab nearly the whole thing. Twist. Spin. Not that much. Maybe more. It's a light loose piece, so I could really let it swing a lot. X2. Yikes. X3. Y1. Really looking forward to finding out that I've done the inward outward wrong and have to like invert all of the output for that, but hey. Inwards, outwards, away from the body. Towards the body. Alright, Alright, so that was the interesting piece. This is literally hanging on to the rest of this. I'll do a little bit of variation for this, I think. The first is, you know, like slap onto the same spots. Okay, and then going to go yoink and yoink like that as well. Just two. I like that. Probably should have actually had this on a different pendulum, but that might just make things extremely complicated. Technically it doesn't need it. This doesn't need an X3. We could go about this. Technically, I probably don't even need a Y2. I don't need a Y2 on this either. Okay, let's drop that. Gonna go yomp. And then we're gonna go womp. Then we're going to go yoink. Then we're gonna go yomp. Then we're gonna grab everything with a side Y. I haven't done the origin yet. Alright, how much does this actually get affected? Let's have a look at this. X, yoink, basically doesn't get affected. So we're just gonna go ahead and say for X1 that it's gonna go yeah. And for X2 it's gonna go yeah. Then for the Y, what should I do for the Y? Actually, we don't need a Y for this piece, that's fine. Okay, now we grab everything with a Y1, tell it to supersize those corners. Grab everything with a Y2, tell it to supersize those corners. Go into here, play with the physics streams later, but side tail X, angle X, 100% precision, 1, 2, 3. Output into side tail 1, 2, 3. Okay, add side tail Y. Add input of angle Y, 100% precision. Double pendulum into output side tail 1, 2, 1, 2. For 1, 1, 2, 2. And we should get a nice swishy thing there. Okay, good. Okay, Alright, I need to put some water in my eye or something. It's like some weird crusty bit like on my eye. Give me a moment. Alright. A little bit bitter. It's not a lot bitter, but... Alright, so... I kind of like very quickly messed with the physics on this side here, so it's gonna be different from the rest, but... Going to... now I'll do the front here. Let's just make a bunch of parameters here. Front x1. Replicate. Do I need a triple? Or can I just go with double here? Double would definitely make it look a little different. In theory, I should be able to get away with double. Let's try to go with double. X2. We'll change that straight into Y bounce. And then also the Y swing. That's a lot less parameters than your other part. What the fuck happened here? Just give me. Let me just take this out and go yoink that out and go things. All right. Okay. Front. So every part of the clump is going to need an x1, x2. X1, x2, Y. Okay. X1, x2, Y. X1, x2, Y. X1, x2, Y. X1, x2. Oh boy, there's so many pieces. Why? Why did I make so many front pieces? X1, x2, and Y. Oh boy. X1, x2, Y. Okay, we'll just do that clump first. That makes more sense to do that first, so... Alright, front X1, we're gonna grab it from about here. I have no idea why I just grabbed, but okay. Oh, it's you. Okay, that's fine. Am I really gonna... I'm gonna head to disable everything. There's too much hair here. Okay, so while we work on each piece, we're actually gonna disable everything else, because there's too many things here. Ironic, yeah, but... That doesn't look right at all. Okay, let me just redo this. Oh boy, alright. Give me a moment. Da 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 da. And farewell, don't come back. Alright, okay, I think we're gonna do this a different way because how these pieces are actually shaped. But I'm gonna go 2 by 2. No, we're just gonna do this kind of manually. Or actually, do I need to? No, I don't. I think I just go grab a belt from here. Then I can actually see this clearly. That, and then just curve and go yoink like that. Okay, then you go X2. Just gonna grab like this part. Maybe grab this part. Go yoink and go that. That ain't right. Like that. Then we'll do the Y, where we're going to do a 2 by 2. We're gonna bounce this inwards, and we'll bounce this outwards, and then we will swing this away from the face as well as we can and bring it in. Honestly, this hair shouldn't be able to swing in and out very much. It's supposed to be this thick ass clump. Okay, that's that piece. Okay, let's see. We're gonna grab it from about here. No, I'm gonna do this manually. Okay, so this piece is very crescent shaped, unfortunately. So I'm gonna do a bit of finagling here. Okay. Um, 2 by 2. We're gonna pull this. A little bit like that, and then we're gonna go. Like that. How's this piece gonna swing out? It's gonna be like. Also, the pieces on the clump side. This is the piece that should be able to actually swing out. You just really shouldn't be able to swing inwards because it's like this thick clump of hair here. You know, I might just have the hair right about this level for like the rest of this. I just had like these two flicks here. The hair will still look normal, but I chose to just have a giant ass clump of hair. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like seriously. I've got it attached to the design, so that's pretty much the only reason these days. Get this out of there, man. Come on. Alright, okay, okay. Alright, about as good as that's gonna get. Alright, now it's time. Actually, I think I have another strand piece. I do. Do all these like thin ass strand pieces first. They'll probably do all the flats together. In a way that I can actually see. Alright, let's have a look at this. Yikes. Okay. Hum. Okay. Alright, now we turn off these. Let's go you and you. Can I do them more at the same time? Yeah, there's no way that's happening. Alright, that's fine. You... Probably actually best if I don't just grab and twist here. Can I grab and twist actually? What shape is this in? Yeah, that's not happening. Alright, snap that. Okay, Okay. Swing away from the... Kinda. That's about the best I can do for going in and out of face. Okay. You... Oh boy, Okay, 2. Okay, Y. Hum 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 hum. Okay. Okay, alright, now we just got the mid-piece, so, mid-piece. Okay, then I need to change setting positions again. Alright, just check this over here, slide myself in a bit more, lean back in, okay. Going to go swing. And swing. Okay. Then we're gonna go swing. And swing. Okay. Oh, for Alright, well, at least I can fix this. We're going to copy that. We're going to slap it onto here. We're going to copy that, and we're going to slap it onto here. Then we go back to default, and then we take this off. It should... Yikes. It didn't work. Alright, fine, I'll just redo it. It's fine. It's fine. Swing. And swing. At least it took me till all the way to the last hairpiece before I accidentally did 2 on the same X parameter. Usually I do that way more often. Up it goes. And down it goes. Okay, and then away from the head. And then towards the head. Okay, then we grab everything with just do a preliminary for now. We'll grab everything with... Actually, these even need a Y. I could do these like super quick. These actually should not take very long. Okay, so X. Do we even need a Y for these? Ah, fuck, I'll put a Y in. Y. X. Y. Alright, X. Oh, that. Honestly, not that bad. That I'm seeing it all move together. Well, these parts are short, but they're also like very close to the roots. They shouldn't actually swing excessively. Just gonna go like that for the Y. I did on the wrong one, god damn it. On the Y. Okay. Why? Do that, and then go back in towards the head and go like that. Just very lightly, okay. X1. Okay, hello, please lock default deformers, holy shit, don't take that off. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this piece. Bounce up. Bounce down. Kind of aggressively swing out, because you're a small light piece, and swing in. Okay, so now everything with a Y. Synthesize the corner. Okay, then we go to modeling, add front here. X. Add X input. Position 100%, double pendulum. Output it into front X12. Then we add in front here Y. Input at angle Y. Position 100%, single pendulum. Add in front YY. And we should. Okay, I'm just gonna actually output this into my model right now, along with the fix, so that I don't have to strip of another texture, just like kind of covering it. Export. Eventually. It'll happen eventually. Okay. Alright, save, overwrite, overwrite, overwrite everything, please. So now if, once it's done, let me just, open that. Okay, unload. Okay, so everything but the CMO. So you, and you. Oh yeah, I need to copy the texture atlas again. Hopefully the texture atlas updated. Copy all of that. And then dump it all into here, replace all of the files. Let's just see what that turned into. That should go straight into here. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn everything else back on. Well, that's a problem. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's just unload that. I mean, the book is still floating, but we're gonna pretend that doesn't exist for a while. I might just actually hide the pictures for a bit. Alright, okay, copy that, dump them into here, replace that, go into here. Okay, hopefully it's actually updated. Okay, we're back. Gonna just take out more of the screen, why not? So, the hair swishes now, very good. I just kind of need to do the mouth and then maybe a bit of the eyes and the ears, and technically we're at a usable state. We have a little bit of wide bounce as well. Now it's not very good. I need to mess with the physics for that, but I'm going to do that when my eyes are not burning my retinas from the inside. And then I want to add in some leaning, but that could actually wait. This is actually pretty close to the state of my previous model because I didn't bother to lean. Actually, no, the lean broke, so I didn't use it, but I have a good idea of how I want to do the lean this time, so that shouldn't be a problem. There's a bit I want to mess with the body or the X transform or not that the camera can actually catch. Let me just actually check that. Let me check that because that's actually kind of important. Let's have a look at this. Let's see how well this tracks for a moment. So if I add in a new parameter that inputs worth face position, how well does this track? Okay, definitely needs to be lowered if I want to use this because this is a lot of movement I'm doing. Actually, do I show? Yeah, it's not even going to max when I'm like moving pretty much out of the camera range, which means that this needs to go down by quite a bit. Because ideally, part of the body's lean is actually going to work from face position. The inward lean is going to go from face position Z, and then the body up and down is going to go face position Y, is actually how ideally I'd like to have it. But this is definitely not very much. Let me try the face position Y. Why is it already negative? Okay, I'm out of the camera frame by the time it reaches like about 10. So, okay, so yeah, that definitely needs to be changed as well. And what about this? Okay, putting my face into the camera puts it at 15. Oh, this only goes up. Interesting. Okay, face position says defaults 10 to 10, and 10, negative 10, my face is literally nearly in the camera, so anyways, that can wait. That's some more advanced stuff that I can put in later. Alright, what do I need to do next? Let's do something about the ears. The ears can have the same kind of X physics and Y physics that everything else has. I'm gonna basically attach boob physics to the ears because that's the easiest way to make squishy things bounce. I don't do enough boob physics because I don't draw anything with curves because I can't. So let us make a new folder here. Gonna have the ear physics. We're gonna have this separate because I want to keep it away from everything else. Gonna add a new parameter in here, which is ear x-way. And we're gonna once again go from -1 to 1. And then we're going to I'm just trying to remember how to do the boot bounce. Was it double Y? I do actually have a let me I did do a check over of how to actually do boot physics, so let me just see how applicable it actually is to along with my very poorly drawn breast. Breast Y, I think it was. How do I output this? I'll put this into 1 and 2. Yeah, it's really poorly done. So how'd this work? Up, down, okay. I really need to redraw this, but hold up. In, out. Oh, interesting. Okay, we don't need that. We only need the only need a Y bounced in. That's fine. Just need a single Y bounce. We don't need the inward trajectory on that the breasts have. Man, looking at that model again, I really need to redraw it. It looks bad. Alright, let me just think about how this actually needs to be done. Because if this is a child of the hit XY, because of how the angle... Oh well, let's just try and make this a child of the hit XY for now, just see how that works. It might have some problems because the ears change angles much more aggressively than any parts of the hair of the face. Which may cause issues. Do we just go XY or do we go XNY? Let's go X and then Y. Okay, hum. I'm really counting on this not having any problems. Okay, I'm just gonna test. Or should I do the Y as well and just test it all together? It's probably just the Y as well, test it all together. It's not a very aggressive bounce right now. Some people do some really crazy bounces with the ears, but I don't know if I like that very much. It's a lot wobblier than I think I like, personally, for my own stuff. Some people like how bouncy this is. The physics has to change a bit anyway, because everything currently bounces the same rate. Which is technically not how pendulums work, so that'll have to wait for me to actually adjust the physics, but not right now. But I think the actual rate of the bounce is fine. Alright, do that. Okay, what we're gonna do here is we're going to snap that, download that, go ahead and flip that, and then we're going to go like this, and we're going to grab this, and this is gonna be our X. What do I do to this? I just yank it out like this. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Then we are going to snap that. Download that. Flip that. Flip that. Do that, and then we're going to get rid of snapshot 1 and just leave snapshot 2. Then I'm going to grab not this year, but the other year. Gonna go like that. What do I do to this thing? Just pull it back? I don't know what I did to this thing. Pull this back. Alright, then we just need to do the Y bounce. I mean, some people go like absolutely crazy with how high this goes. Yeah, definitely for my own personal use, I'm just not gonna make this bounce so aggressively. Okay, so we look at it in the modeling. I mean, I guess I could make it a bit more aggressive, but yeah, that's about as bouncy honestly as I want it. It looks a little bit weird if it bounces more than that. Alright, okay. So I do clothing physics. I'm just deciding how much clothing physics there'll actually be. I mean, I do do something with the arms, but honestly, you can't see the arms 90% of the time, so... I guess the next most important thing is actually the mouth. Well, one thing I figured out is that I still can't get the mouth to, behave in a respectable way in terms of mouth form, so... Honestly, I don't know how much I care about doing a super complex, vowel-based mouth, because I can't hit them. Also, because I have an accent, I really can't hit them. A, E, U, E, O. Basically, that only matters when I'm blending shapes, and I don't think PG Studio can handle blend shapes. It also have a separate input for everything, I think. Actually, does it? I don't think I can input each vowel input separately. It's called the hand stuff, but I think I need VBridger if I want to oh, I can do mouth fix. I always enjoyed and oh yeah, I can do mouth fix. I don't have any idea how to do mouth fix though. So iOS only, cheek puff and face. I don't even know what face angries you've been looking for. But cheek puff, I think I have an actual idea. Wait, was I right? What the hell? I right, I lift. What the hell does that even mean? Tongue out. Android can do tongue out? Interesting. Browse, plural. Is browse being used for the browse is using brow height. Okay. Okay, it does actually move a fair amount. You know, like I'm stuck between 0.3 and 1. Sure. And yeah, I can't track my eyes because I'm wearing glasses. And no matter how much I wipe my glasses, it doesn't seem to help. Okay. It's tracking my eye right X, but it's not tracking my eye right Y at all. It's tracking my eye lift in? Where's my eye lifts? I open lifts, yeah. Where's... No, because... It's only tracking eye right. Why is it tracking X and not Y? Why haven't I make this track... Can I track eye lift in? Yeah, I can track... Why haven't I track eye lift? Can I catch eye lifts? Nope, I can't track my eye... I can't track my eye at all in the y-axis. Okay, interesting. So, do I even bother with that? I can do X, so I can't do Y. Is that supposed to be like that? Hold on. There's like some sensitivity settings. It doesn't have sensitivity for eyeballs. Okay. Well, like, what's it tracking in terms of my... Can it not track my eyeball X or my eyeball Y at all? Yeah, I can't... Okay, I'm presuming I can't track it at all. Interesting, but unfortunate. So I can do X, I can't do Y. So I'll do eyeball X. What is eye smile? I still don't know what eye smile is. You know, it's tracking based on my mouth smile, so okay, I guess we'll stick it to mouth. Either way, my mouth is stuck between 0.5 and 1. I can't change that. Is that... Yeah, mouth smile is malform, right? Mouth, yeah, mouth smile is malform. I can't get it between, I had to really make a face to make it go below 0.5. So unless I go from 0.5 up to 1, I had to like really pull a smile for it to like make it go beyond 0.7 though. What's my normal speaking? My normal speaking is like 0.5 to 0.6. Or it's 0.5 to 0.7. That's really sad. Okay, but tracking like barely works for me, but okay, I've been having to think about how exactly I want to do the malform. Unfortunately, because as we can see here with the tracking, it doesn't track much. Like, there's not much tracking to track. I don't know how much I can play with this actually. If I change mouth smile sensitivity to max, what actually happens? So if I talk normally now, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Okay, if I change it to 0, what happens? The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Okay, it makes it smaller. So even at maximum mouth smile sensitivity, I hit a beautiful cap of about 0.85. Unless I'm actually genuinely like laughing, then it goes up to 1, but I still can't get it below 0.5. Okay, if I make... Okay, definitely can't track below 0.5, but I can make some faces that make it go to like 0.3, but I can't make it go much lower in a normal speaking voice, and I can't cry in command because I'm not an actor. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out exactly what kind of parameters I need for the mouse smile, and then once that's done, the model is in a usable state, and I'm gonna start doing other things. I do actually have Pokemon downloaded, so Pokemon's probably gonna be tomorrow. Instead of rigging. I don't know about how much more the rigging I'll do for a while once it's at a usable point. Because I do want to get started with Pokemon before it becomes a dead game. Because if I'm going to stream it, then I have to do it within the first 2 to 3 weeks. That's Pokemon, honestly, I could do it for a long time. I just need to start it before the initial burst of interest dies down, so I'll figure out what to do with the mouth, and then technically we're done for the first half. The second half is all the body stuff down below that you can't really see, that honestly there are times I don't really care about because you can't see it. And I want to work on other things. Because I have a bad habit of doing too many projects. But I'm going to leave the stream off here for today. Figure out what to do with the mouth. I might just have to change the tracking to go between 0.5 and 0.7, which means that the mouth might change a lot. Because I still can't really use the voice input, unfortunately, because we tried that the other day. Because I definitely have an accent where my A sound like eyes and my eyes sound like my A sound like E's and my E sound like eyes. And in terms of Japanese vowels, that doesn't really work, apparently. O, U, E, A. Yeah, my R's coming out like an O for some reason. Because R's supposed to be like your biggest mouth form. It doesn't work. Right, so it's a good change, right? Yes, I'm gonna have to figure out something with the mouth, but it's mostly a tracking problem, and I can't do much about that. But we got the main part done. I apparently don't have any Y tracking, so I'm gonna fix the physics off stream and also figure out the mouth, and then I'm probably gonna start Pokemon tomorrow. So hey, if you are interested in chilling with me for Pokemon, that will be tomorrow. And I might actually get back to doing Minecraft, which is going to be in video format. Pokemon's not going to be in video format, it's going to be in stream and shorts format. And probably alternate that with rigs, depending on how much willpower I have to figure out the rest of this. Because the actual biggest challenge is the book. I haven't put this together yet. It's still just in pieces floating to the side. Oh, you can't see it because Speech Studios is in the way. Let me just turn that off. Yeah, the book. The beautiful pieces. The fun bit is that the mesh can actually be just a square. Because what we're going to do with this, actually, let me just demonstrate this really quick. Ideally, what we want to do with this, let me just save before I fuck this up. Is that we're going to have these 4 pieces, right? We're going to, let's just say, front cover. I really have to make sure I turn off, or I make a save before I do this, because I have to turn off the default thing. This is the spine. Outer pages. I think I also need a mask here, so I actually can't completely do this part straight away. But the idea is that, because these are perfectly square, what we're going to do is literally just swing this as a very generalized demonstration here. We're going to say that this corner needs to go up here, this corner needs to go over here, and then this Hold up. Let me just make sure this... Wait, no. Okay, so first off, we're gonna flip it 90 degrees. Then we're going to basically just do this to the mesh. What I should have done was made the pattern on it separate. But this is now going to be our front cover. And then the inside, the inner pages. This is not the... Oh, this should technically be the outer pages. Or whatever. The inner pages will end up... like here. Right? I don't know why I'm doing this demonstration now, but the inner pages will end up like this. The outer pages will end up... let me just make sure this is the same size. Outer pages will end up like... Let's just say they're like side by side like that. The back cover is going to also flip 90 degrees and then go inwards like this. And then this is going to sit like right over here. And then the spine is going to just flatten out here. Okay, this is like kind of what the book needs to look like. In terms of how the pieces need to sit together. And then we need to find a way to like make this turn correctly. Which is going to be the fun part. Because technically when it turns, basically what's going to happen, right? So let's say it's going to like turn out this way. Then we're going to grab like this point. We're just going to do like this. Because like when the book's at an angle, it's just going to be like this. Kind of. We just kind of need to keep it as a square somehow. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. Which is the main challenge of the book. But hey, I'll figure that out at a later day. I'm just going to get the mouth done and get the physics fixed up. And then we'll start doing other stuff tomorrow. Because, one, my eyes are really hurting and I should probably, like, actually take a day off from any kind of content creation. And just, like, let it heal. But I'm not going to do that because I just want to get started on Pokemon. And then maybe I'll take the next day off. Alright, but anyways, that will be it for the stream today. If you want to see more content from the channel, remember to subscribe. We're doing Pokemon probably tomorrow, because I'm not going to let my eye heal, and then maybe I'll get the rest of the rig finished and I'll figure out how to do this book. But the general idea is like partly in here. I'm going to hate myself by the time I finish this book. Alright, but that will be it. So I'll see you all next time.